But there are some people who believe that there is no money in agriculture. Agriculture is for like the youth and not people who are supposed to go into agriculture. Agriculture is for like the older generation and stuff. What do you think, or what do you have to say about that?
Okay. You see, that is the mindset. It depends on the place where you are located. Okay. I get you'll be saying that. There is this one when you are talking about agriculture. It's not for the old men. It must be for the young men, those who have the energy and the power to do the work.
Yeah.
Are you getting me? But the reason why we normally say is that, you see, we are just using hoe and cutlass.
Yeah.
Are you getting? That is the mindset. That's why we normally say that farming is for the old men. If you're supposed to have the machines, are you getting mechanizing farming? Things will be better than the way.
It's a beautiful brand new day. Welcome back to another exciting farmer week in Ghana. If it is the first time seeing me, I'm Charles, and this channel talk about farming and agriculture here in Africa. Today, I'm not in Accra. I'm not in any other region. I'm back again in the Volta region. I think this year this is my first time in the Volta region. Precisely, I'm at Akachi here in the Volta region. I think this is my first time being here. I've been to other places, to Gakope and other places, but yes, this year for the very first time, I find myself in the Volta region. Yes, today I'm going to look at an inspiring story of two friends, or more or less like brothers, who from high school, after studying agric, they decided to join forces together to start their own farm. They are specialists when it comes to vegetable farming here in Ghana, and today I'm going to speak to them, have a conversation to them, for them to share their inspiring story of how they started, how the journey has been going into farming. I think it's been some number of years that they've gone into it. I'm going to look at how it has been here, farming here in Ghana. Before we get into the video, please make sure you like this video for me. Like so YouTube get to promote it to other viewers, to get to watch this video, to be inspired to start their own farm. Subscribe to the channel so we all get to grow together. We want to hit almost like 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So please subscribe to the channel so we all get to grow together. And share this video so people will be inspired to start something similar or to start their own farm here in Ghana. Okay, without much ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so yes, I'm here with Believer and Godwin. They had to find out how they began their farm, what got them into farming in the first place. All right, can you guys introduce yourself?
My name is Godwin.
Okay.
Yeah, what inspired me to become a farmer is that the rate of unemployment in this country is very high. Okay. So after schooling, there is no job around. So that is what inspired me to enter into farming.
Okay.
Okay. My name is Believer. I'm 24 years. And what got this inspired, as my brother has said, is the unemployment rate in the country.
Okay. So let me find out. Normally, when you are growing, some of us want to be doctors in the future. Some of us want to be policemen, military, and stuff. When you are growing, or you're younger, you're growing, what did you see yourself being?
A farmer. Professional one, of course.
A professional farmer. Nice. What about you?
I want to be a professional agronomist.
Professional agronomist. Okay. You are saying farmer. You are saying agronomist. Tell us the difference.
Okay. When you're talking about agronomy, is someone who use the agrochemical very well. I want that to increase the food production.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the farmer,
Is the professional one.
The professional one.
Of course.
So you don't deal with chemicals. You just want to do the main thing, or you have to. It just surrounds everything about with in relation to agriculture.
Yes, everything goes inside. Everything relating to agriculture.
Okay. Okay. Sure. The way you're speaking, like, what school did you guys attend?
I completed ACAS.
Akas.
ACAS.
Okay.
Yeah. ACAS Senior High School. 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Yourself.
The same. I also completed ACAS at 2020.
Okay, so are you guys brothers or like friends or you are like I don't understand what the
We are
relation
friends.
is? You are friends.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all went to Akachi.
Yeah, ACAS
Senior
Senior High
High.
School.
Okay, and which course did you guys study?
Greek.
Agriculture.
Yeah, you see.
Okay, so since 2020 till now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so like the two of you, what about the partnership? Who started the idea that we can start a farm? Maybe when you come to finish high school, was the vision like for you guys to begin a farm?
Yes, we have the mission to start something. But the time we plan those things, we just when we completed school, everybody was left home. But as time goes on, I called my brother, I told him that the rate in which was the unemployment and then the food shortage increase in this country, we have to try to do something.
Okay.
I get it so that we can boost the food system in the country.
Nice. Because I automatically realized that most agricultural students, when they are done with school, they don't want to do that agric again. They go and do something different. I don't know whether you guys have experienced this. Maybe some of your mates, whilst you all are learning, the aim is not to further do agriculture. Some want to do something different. So it's interesting to know that you guys are basically away from the school, decided to venture into the farm. So how long have you guys been farming?
Oh, it's about almost 3 years now.
Almost 3 years. Okay. Then what do you guys farm?
Or we did, we cultivate different type of crops.
Okay.
I get them, they are all vegetable. I get them, you cultivate tomatoes, garden egg, watermelon, okra, and then pepper. You cultivate squash butternut.
Squash butternut.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's been 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
And when you were starting, like, how did you guys mobilize funds to start?
So it wasn't easy. Per se, it wasn't easy, but through the encouragement of my brother, we all find some petty works and gather some fund. We started.
Okay, so when you began, what particular type of farming did you guys look into starting?
Okay.
What was the first crop that you did? Like, because now you want to start a farm, you have to know. Oh, okay, the farm I want to do this particular type of farm, and why did you guys choose that particular type of farm?
Okay, we started with squash butternut and garden egg.
Okay, and why did you guys choose that?
If I can get you.
No, like, so someone wants to start a farm. Maybe me, if I want to start my farm, I will say, oh, I want to look at pig farming, I want to look at maybe crop farming, maybe peppers, maybe orchard garden eggs. There might be a reason why I want to look at that. Maybe I feel like, oh, there's money in this. If I sell this one, I can get more market for it. Maybe these peppers are not moving well. People buy more, so let me go into that. Was there a reason why you guys chose the particular type of farming you do, or how?
Yeah, that is the main reason. That is the main, because when you come to garden egg and the squash butternut, when you come to management practice and then the disease control is very easy.
Okay.
I get it, as compared to other one. So when you are talking about the garden egg and the squash butternut, if you don't have money, you can do it.
You have money,
you can do it.
Okay.
But when you want to enter into maybe watermelon and those things, if you don't have money, you cannot do it, because when there is a pest infestation or insect infestation, you don't attack it earlier, you don't treat it earlier, you are going to what? You are not going to get anything.
Okay, but if you don't have money, you want to do garden eggs and stuff, you can do
it. Yeah. When you have a small little amount of money, you can start.
Okay, so what quantum can I start a small garden egg or maybe squash butternut or something with?
Like the amount you want to.
If I want to.
Okay, it depends. It depends on the strength and it depends on the capacity. I get it, and it depends on the level of this thing, the money you have.
Okay.
I get it. So assuming that you have maybe 1,000 CD and you want to cultivate this thing, garden egg and squash butternut, you need, first one, you have to get the land. Okay. After getting the land, you have to, you see, the main problem when you want to depend on the rainfall, sometimes it can fail. Okay. That is the main problem you are having here. Are you getting me? So if you are a farmer, I have to encourage you, if you want to do something, if you want to enter into farming, you need to have at least a source of water. Are you getting me? So that you know what you are doing. But if you don't have any source of water, at the end of it, you are not going to achieve your main result. Okay. Are you getting me? So when you have 1,000, you want to cultivate an acre, first one, you need to do the calculation of the fertilizer you want to use, and then you have to calculate the cost of what the pesticide, insecticide, even the fungicide. Are you getting me?
Okay.
Before you start doing it. If not, when there's a disease or attack, or there's a disease in the farm, and you don't have money to go and buy the chemical, maybe 3 to 4 days or 5 days, you can lose all the crop.
Okay, but with the vegetables, why you mentioned, do diseases attack them or pests attack them most of the time?
Yeah, pests and disease normally attack every vegetable, but that one is less. I get me. That one is less. So when you want to do it, when you have a little amount of money, you can do it. Are you getting me? Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this question.
Okay.
If I have like an acre,
okay,
that I want to go into peppers, the squash bonnets, the garden eggs and stuff, how much do you think it will cost me to cultivate land, like a 1 acre land, grow peppers and like let's say garden eggs on it?
The amount that you need to cultivate that one.
Like how much will it cost me to cultivate and everything from the beginning to the point where they will mature for me to harvest?
They will mature for you to harvest.
If you can give like a rough estimate.
A rough estimate. You have to have at least 1,500. 500. Okay. So that you know what you are doing. If I say 1,000, for me I can use 1,000, but someone cannot use what? 1,000. Yeah. So that's why I said that you have to have at least 1,500.
So is it that the seeds that would cost more, or what goes into the 1,500?
No, the fertilizer is now costing. When you come to the chemical, it's costing. The weedicide, everything is costing. It's not based on holding the seed. If you have the seed, you can get it from other farmers. Through the selection of of the correct or the crop that is resistant to disease.
Okay.
Are you getting me? Okay.
The reason why my brother is saying ask for 1,000 Ghana cedis, or we can use it to start a garden egg or squash bonnet farm is that we, as a beginners, we won't use plow to plow the land. We will use our manual power to clear the land. So as a result of that, that money that we're supposed to use, or that money that we're supposed to give to the plow to come and plow our land for us, the cost will come down.
Okay, let me ask you this. So someone is watching us, maybe the person who is done with high school, they want to go into farming. Normally the question I get from people is, how do you guys get money to get the land and all of that? When you're starting the farm, the land, was there an issue? Is it that you guys had to rent it, or it was a family land? How did you guys go about it?
Oh yeah, the land we are using now is a family land.
Oh, okay.
Are you getting me? So if it depends on the place where you want to farm. Are you getting me? If your area, when they are renting the land, maybe it's depend on the cost. Are you getting me? So if you want to enter, at least you need to find something to do. Are you getting me? In this Ghana, we don't have any place where we can go and borrow money. Are you getting me? Even our bank is not working.
That's our bank.
It's not working. It's not working. So that's why we are all suffering. But we have to survive.
Yeah. But in 3 years, how has the farming been?
It wasn't easy, as I said earlier on. It wasn't easy, but through perseverance and hard working, we were able to come up to this stage.
Nice. At least there's some small funds are coming.
Yeah.
What you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the next, let's say, some few years to come, what's the vision like? What do you guys plan on achieving with the farming?
What in the next what? I want to get your next 5 years.
If you give yourself, with the first place, do you guys see yourself continuously farming for the next 5 years?
Yes. Of course.
Yeah, in the next 5 years, what is the vision like for the farm?
Like we want to feed almost the whole nation with vegetables.
So you guys want to do vegetables?
Yeah, vegetables.
Let me go back to my question again.
Okay.
Why vegetables and not animal farming, like pig? Vegetable farming?
Oh no, you have to enter into animal farming. You are now planning this year, maybe before ending of the year, we'll start rabbit.
You start rabbit. Oh, that's nice. It's also an interesting form of business.
Yeah.
Okay. But I want to know, why did you guys just start to the vegetable farming? Is it that it has to do with low cost, or it's like you feel like it grows within a shorter period of time, you can get money quite fast from it, or what's the reason?
Okay, the main reason is that for money there, you surely get money consistent. Are you getting? And then the harvesting of it, you harvest consistent, not only once.
That's the crops, right?
Yeah, about the vegetable.
Vegetables, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at least that inspired you guys to go into it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, so with the garden next, if I'm to cultivate on an acre of land, how many crops can I have like on an acre? I want to ask.
Oh, that one is depend.
Okay.
Are you getting me? It's depend. First one is depend on the measurement you want to use. Are you getting me? And then it's depend on the nutrient content or the level of the nutrient in the soil. Are you getting me? I cannot say that you have to have maybe 3,000 or 4,000 seedling before you do it.
Or not like the money per se, like.
Or you are talking about
like if I have like an acre, how many crops of garden eggs can I have like?
Yeah, that's why I'm talking about the seedling. You normally say seedling.
Okay.
Yeah, I cannot say that you have to have 4,000 seedling per an acre, because for me I can decide to have maybe 2,000 on 1 acre. Someone can decide to have 3,000. The main reason is that it depends on the on the planting distance you are using.
Okay.
Are you getting, and the place you are farming? Okay, that is the main thing.
Same for the scratch bonnet and the
Those, yeah.
In addition to that, maybe we decided to use line in planting. So somebody may decide not to use line.
And that is another thing.
Scatter. So at that time, in that situation, you can't determine the number of seedlings on that particular land.
I get you. So we'll look at the technical bits when we go to the next video. We'll look at the other various types of farms that they have and what they do. So as we go there, we'll get to learn more about some of these things.
Okay.
Okay. So let me ask you guys, were saying unemployment issues in the country and all of that. Let me ask you, if you are to have one thing that you want the government to do for the youth, what would that be?
You want the government
for the youth. Yes, for you. As in, you going to be in the farmer, you want to go into farming as a youth. What do you think you?
Okay, we want the government to make a provision for every youth so that we can have access to money, so that we can enter into farming.
So, like funds to go into
farming, yeah.
Okay, what are you?
The same, but we want the government to improve upon our agri sector. You see, most of the times things are not going well as expected, because me and my brother right now, we can't go to the ADB bank for them to that we are going to take loan. We must have something. That thing, maybe we may not have it. So how it will be possible for us to start farming? So I want the government to maybe bring it to the local level or the ground level, so that we ordinary people can also have access to something.
But there are some people who believe that there is no money in agriculture. Agriculture is for like the youth and not people who are supposed to go into agriculture. Agriculture is for like the older generation and stuff. What do you think, or what do you have to say about that?
Okay. You see, that is the mindset. It depends on the place where you are located. I get you'll be saying that. This one, when you are talking about agriculture, it's not for the old men. It must be for the young men, those who have the energy and the power to do the work.
Yeah.
Are you getting me? But the reason why we normally say is that, you see, we are just using hoe and cutlass.
Yeah.
Are you getting? That is the mindset. That's why we normally say that farming is for the old men. If you're supposed to have the machines, are you getting mechanizing farming? Things will be better than the way.
Yes. Because in the diaspora, like in the other countries and stuff, they have structure, like there are machines, equipment that they do like large scale farming and stuff.
Yeah.
But I realize in Africa, or let me narrow it to Ghana, some of these things are not there. It's just like a few people who are able to afford it to go and buy some of these to their farms. But the general majority of them, they are not able to have. And we also spoke about the government helping to assist them. They said they are doing a lot when it comes to agriculture, but truthfully, we are all not seeing it.
That's why, as in Ghana right now, you can't ask anybody or just somebody who, or let's say a GHS student or even an SHS student, that how do you want to become in the future? He or she will never
know what to say.
No, even not know what to say. He will never tell you that he want to become a farmer.
Yeah. That one, yeah, very true. Very true.
It's not interesting.
Very true.
It's not interesting.
That's why I asked you guys, like when you're growing up, what do you guys want to become? Because if you are young and stuff, maybe your parents or maybe you say, oh, I want to be a nurse, I want to be a doctor, I want to do this. They get it. Yeah. But as time goes on, you realize, okay, maybe those ones are far-fetched. You want to do something different. Yeah. So it's like that's actually initially. So
okay.
When you were growing up, what did you envisage? You guys like? What was the vision like? Maybe you wanted to be a doctor when you were growing up, wanted to be a farmer, you wanted to be something to be that. But you realize most of us growing up, we don't see ourselves being farmers. Because the older generation or our fathers and forefathers and stuff, when they're doing the farming, it was not really like inspiring. It's only the old people who used to do the farming. But like the young people, they are thinking of something different. I don't know if you get me. Yes. So yes, if you have any advice too for like the youth in the country right now, maybe some people have done with SHS, they weren't able to further to go to the university. They are at home, they are not doing anything. So that's one advice that's maybe we feel like speaking to the person who is watching us today.
Okay. Is it no matter how it is in this life, as far as we are eating, we need to do something. So I have to encourage I want to encourage the youth that they must come on so that we can farm and feed the nation.
Okay. So encourage them to go into farming.
Serious one, of course.
Okay. What do you have to say?
Okay. As somebody who is listening to me, the advice that I will give to the person is that as we are all complaining about unemployment rate, that's the rate at which the unemployment is growing, that's the rate at which crime is increasing. Since you are not doing anything, you won't be getting anything. So since we are not getting anything, but you are human, you will chop. So you have to find something or find any way possible to get something. That's why people are going into all these bad things, behaviors like armed robbery and things. So I would advise them that if you are out there listening to me, you can start something small. God willing, everything will be
fine. You'll be fine. Yes. If you are watching us today, I hope not doing anything. Let's start something. It might not even be farming. It might be something different.
Yeah, different. You can be writing off what animals and those things. You have to start something. You have to start something. If you want to be buying everything from the market 100%, you can't do nothing on this one. Okay, so you have to do something.
Exactly. So yeah, that will close out this video. In the next video, I'm going to look at the crops that they do. They mentioned garden, squash bonnet, okra, what again? Tomatoes. Yes, we'll look at all of that on the vegetable farm. All right. So yes, please like this video, comment, share this video to other people who actually are interested or watch and be inspired to start something similar on their own, and subscribe to the channel so we all go together. The liking of the video is important. Like so YouTube gets to promote it to other people as well. So if you watch to this end, like, subscribe, and comment. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.